You are now looking at a Fiat 500 Dolce Vita in gelato white. And let me get straight to the point here. If you don't care what other people think about you, or simply ignore society's prejudices concerning motor vehicles, you have to take a test drive in this new Fiat 500. Because yes, it's tiny and silly and extremely girly, but it's so lovable and stylish, fun to drive. It made me grin a lot, and how's this for a statement? It made me look forward to mundane trips around town. Highway commuting, not so much. That's because of this car's diminutive size and teeny tiny engine, which means that it feels a bit underpowered when you need to pick up the pace. Other than that, it actually feels quite grown up and planted at cruising speeds, or the aforementioned town road. Now, here's another idiotic prejudice I need to deal with. Most onlookers dismiss tiny little city cars as unsafe because they mistakenly equate size with strength. Me drive big 4x4. Me have huge bull bar. Me survive accident. What this Neanderthal reasoning omits is that city cars are much better at avoiding accidents, and big 4x4s are much better at causing them. How? Because the tiny car is more agile and can dance around potential danger. And when they do, unlike a top-heavy dinosaur with woo-woo mud terrains, they won't fall over at the mere thought of a double or triple lane change. And last but not least, being a modern city car, they're even relatively safe in a head-on collision. Do you know what else it has? Magnetic attraction to anyone who's even slightly interested in quirky or beautiful things. My colleagues and I witnessed multiple times how someone would either glance at our cute little test car, approach it for a clandestine inspection, or blatantly accost its occupants to get a guided tour. Whereupon they would learn that no, you don't get a lot of metal for your money. And yes, it's exactly as nippy as you expect it to be. A word of caution about this model though. The twin-air 0.9-litre turbo petrol two-cylinder, yes, two-cylinder engine, has only moderate amounts of power and a rather lumpy power delivery. 63 kilowatts and 145 newton meters are perfectly acceptable in a world full of traffic jams and city car parks. But out on the open road, the tachometer needle inside this car's mind-blowing instrument vehicle doesn't like going near its 5,500 RPM red line. Further hampering any smooth or pleasing increases in momentum is this model's 5-speed automated manual gearbox. As far as I can tell, all other Fiat 500s come with a conventional manual gearbox, and that would be my recommendation if you enjoy spirited driving, or a smoother way of accelerating, because this AMT device has a bizarre lever and parking arrangement, rather lethargic gear changes, and a fairly infuriating automatic mode. To me, it was yet another quirk in the car's interesting character, but I can't stress enough that you should take this Dolce Vita for an extended test drive if you are unsure about getting an automatic. It's not actually an automatic, it's a robotic manual which traded your clutch pedal for surprise gear changes. But back to the chocolate side of this car. As part of the Dolce Vita package, you get a wonderfully light cabin with part white seats, color-coded dashboard, a glass roof, many tasty chrome details, and a few other luxuries. A reasonably intuitive Uconnect media system is included as standard, as are multiple driver and safety aids. The car's brochure tells of a two-tone white and grey paint setup, but our car was the beloved Sapphire Straight White, like a meat lorry. I hope and pray that you'll be more adventurous than our press fleet and go for hues like Sicilia Orange, Opera Bordeaux, Blue Italy, or Portofino Matte Green. Why? Because that's what the Fiat 500 deserves. It's meant to be a funny color, because it's a little love bubble that will make you and most observers smile as you drive through our grey cities or brown countryside. And who knows, maybe it'll briefly raise the mouth corner of a hardened Land Cruiser driver.